Patreon. We decided to make this video for you guys of us reevaluating our space and reorganizing it so that it's a little bit more efficient in the coming year as we continue on with Closet Champion. This has done us pretty well for the last couple months, this setup, but we think that it could be more efficient, and we were discussing ways to make that happen. So we're going to move all the stuff around and see if it feels like it would be easier to work in that way, because we're working in a very small space. Our business is bigger than this space is.
What I've realized just right now that we're showing them a real messy version of us.
Yeah.
Look at that closet.
Yeah, so you can see sort of the whole monstrosity that is our situation. Everything here is...
To be fair, some of this stuff just got moved around today. It's a mess.
But it's partially because it's hard for us to access our materials at an easy rate. It's hard for us in the space that we have to be able to access what we need to access on a regular basis without shoving it into a back corner and piling in other things on top of it and just trying to cram too many things in too small of an area. So we're going to reorganize it, but yeah, I'm ready to make our space more efficient and easier for us to work in. We are done with the room, at least for now. We need to do some final finishing touches, but the layout of the room is done. So we've got the tools stayed here. We have a drafting table, pattern making table here. And we moved the big table that was here back against the wall so we can cut out fabric there, and it's another workspace. And then we moved all the machines to the middle of the room so we could sew longer items as they, tables having that space is more helpful for large costumes like capes and tights and things, being able to just move it through and not butt up against a wall. And we moved all the fabric that was in the closet underneath the table. So that's a little bit easier to access. And then under the long table, there's more Tupperware, more bins. And now I have a little fairy princess serging closet, which fortunately we didn't even have to use an extension cord for the serger. And I get to have these Christmas lights to help light it a little better. So hopefully that'll encourage me to procrastinate less.
Also, all the organization up top.
All the organization up top, which is mostly just segmenting all the junk, but at least it looks put together.
Yes. There you go. We still got to remove all this on the wall. We got to move this stuff onto that wall, and then this wall stuff, meaning the spools of thread, onto this wall. Probably this one right here.
Yeah, this back one. And that cork board will also go over there. And this will become a backdrop for tutorial videos. Hopefully, we just need to make it look better than this. It's a little bit more, I mean, our astronaut's fine, but this needs a little bit more flair before I start filming in front of it. But yeah, I think this will be good. I'm glad we started the new year changing everything and more focused on moving forward.
Bye.
Bye.